Matrixx and Roadshow fans, we are back with another video. We're going to be talking about the continuing Star Wars controversy with Obi-Wan Kenobi show and Moses Ingram. As you guys know, Lucasfilm came to the defense of Moses Ingram when she received a few, and I do mean a few, bad DMs on Instagram. Now, guys, I said it before. On the sports channel, pretty much on every video we upload, we find morons in the comment section. Guess what? It doesn't affect us. Doesn't affect us. I really don't care. Post what you want to post. If you want to say something bad about me, go right ahead. It does not bother me. Now, where we draw the line, if you start talking about family and that kind of thing, then we draw the line right there. Well, as you guys know, Disney and Lucasfilm, they fired Gina Carano. And they fired her strictly because of politics. She doesn't have the same political opinions as her former co-star, Pedro Pascal. And Gina Carano has come out and said really nothing but great things about Pedro Pascal. She likes him. She says that they just kind of figured out early that they didn't align politically, and they didn't really talk about politics after that. But she has said nothing but good things about Pedro Pascal, and she's really said nothing but good things about everyone. She is a very, very sweet person. However, Grace Randolph, who runs a YouTube channel, has been lying about Gina Carano for the better part of a year. And Gina Carano now has had enough, because check this out over here on Bound It in the Comments. Film scooper and YouTuber Grace Randolph defames Terror on the Prairie actress Gina Carano. Now, this is the tweet that Grace Randolph had put out, and she wanted the virtue signal off of what Lucasfilm came out and did in defense of Moses Ingram. Interesting, though, that Lucasfilm never did the same thing for Gina Carano when she was getting attacked by these morons on Twitter because she didn't want to put pronouns in her bio. But let's read this. This is what Grace Randolph tweeted out. Yes, you can critique Star Wars actors and characters. No, race and gender are not valid criticisms, and under no circumstances should you harass any talent in front of or behind the camera. I hope Moses Ingram stays on social media. She's badass and is great on Obi-Wan. Now, I actually do agree you should not be attacking the actors because of race or gender. Now, only a few people from what we've actually seen have done that to Moses Ingram out of the millions of Star Wars fans. And by the way, I don't agree that she's badass and great on the Obi-Wan show. That character is terrible. Terrible. And that's not an attack on Moses Ingram. But Lucasfilm wants to take that and say that, oh, you don't like the character, then you're racist and you're sexist. That's not the case. But right after Grace Randolph put out that tweet, here's a reply here. And this person says, unless you're Gina Carano, I guess. And then Grace Randolph makes a bold face lie. Said Gina Carano made anti-Semitic and anti-trans statements repeatedly. And folks, Grace Randolph got destroyed on Twitter for that, because Gina Carano never made an anti-Semitic statement. She never made an anti-trans statement. She just didn't want to put pronouns in her bio. But these woke losers on Twitter were harassing her for the better part of a year on pronouns and stuff like that. But Lucasfilm never came to her defense. They actually fired her. And this is the quote unquote, I guess, anti-Semitic and trans statements right here. Gina Carano had just retweeted this, and it's this German back in Nazi Germany that refused to give the Hitler salute during the Nazi era right there. And also the pronouns and bio thing, she didn't want to do that. And her and Pedro Pascal talked. Like I said before, she likes Pedro Pascal. She tweeted out, and this is from September 2020. Yes, Pedro and I spoke, and he helped me understand why people were putting them in their bios. I didn't know before, but I do now. I won't be putting them in my bio, but good for all of you who choose to. I stand against bullying, especially the most vulnerable, and freedom to choose. That's all she said. And she put that statement out. She did not want to put any pronouns in her bio, but these woke losers kept bothering her. So she put beep, bop, boop as a pronouns in a bio. And these losers ended up getting her fired. And she even says here, they're mad because I won't put pronouns in my bio to show my support for trans lives. After months of harassing me in every way, I decided to put 3 very controversial words in my bio: beep, bop, boop. I'm not against trans lives at all. They need to find less abusive representation. But they still kept coming after her. And she tweets out, I don't think trans people would like all of you trying to force a woman to put something in her bio through harassment and name calling every day for months, such as racist, transphobe, bitch, weirdo. I hope you die. I hope you lose your career. You're fat. You're ugly. And Lucasfilm never came out and condemned anybody for harassing Gina Carano. They just fired her. And I believe this tweet right here was the last tweet that she had put out, analyzing how Nazis had basically turned their neighbors against the Jewish people. And that got her fired. She wasn't making an anti-Semitic statement. Gina Carano now has come out and put out this tweet now. And she gave a shout out to Bounding in the comments for putting out this article that we just went over here. She says, finally, someone wrote an article of what actually happened. Thank you at Bounding in the comments. Grace Randolph, I don't wish you any ill will or hate. It would just be nice if you would stop spreading malicious lies for over a year now. You do a disservice to yourself and at Critics' Choice. Bravo to Gina Carano right there. And she was still saying she didn't wish any ill will or hatred towards Grace Randolph. She just wants Grace Randolph to stop lying about things. Gina Carano is a stand-up woman. She really is. Grace Randolph is nothing more than a media shill. That's it. She wants to keep her access, and she's willing to lie about a person to do that. That is absolutely pathetic. I have no respect whatsoever for Grace Randolph. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Matrixx and Rhodes show fans, guys, check out Terror on the Prairie. It's going to be on the Daily Wire. I have a Daily Wire membership. We got to support Gina Carano. We really, really do. And I'm going to be interested to see what the critics actually have to say about it. I don't know if Grace Randolph was even going to even review the movie. I hope that she does, because I'm interested to see what she actually does have to say about Gina Carano now. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.